Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Right, it is the end of day 7. It is Monday. Day 7 of the cut, and let's start with the good news. Actually, there's only good news today, so let's go to that. Let's start with Weighin first. So I'm going to bring up Hume BodyPod app right here. I just love this thing. So my weigh-in today. Yesterday I didn't weigh myself, right? I left off at 159.1, I believe, on Saturday morning, right? And I didn't weigh myself again on Sunday because on Sunday we went out to dinner and we were going to have sushi and we didn't. We had Mexican and then so we had flour tortillas and there was just no way to track all that stuff. I had 2 tortillas. I only had 2 meals on Sunday, but I didn't think I went over my calories, but I wasn't comfortable weighing myself on Sunday morning. So rather than put myself through any type of negativity like that, I just didn't weigh myself Sunday, and that's okay. And I stuck to the plan, right? And then I thought I'll just weigh myself on Monday, and I did. And today, as you can see on the screen here, my weight was 158.1. My weight on Sunday, I didn't weigh myself. My weight on Saturday morning was 159.1, and that was down like 2.5 pounds or something. So I'm starting this week off at 158.1. It'll be interesting to see what my tomorrow weight is because I started this on last Tuesday and I was at, what was I at? 160 something, 161.2. So as of right now, that's almost 4 pounds. That's 3.8 or 3.9 pounds or something. So I'm down almost 4 pounds in 7 days, which is pretty sweet, right? Let's look at the rest of the details. So I'm going to look at my body fat percentage. Today, my body fat came in at 26.3. On Saturday, it was 26.5. On Friday, it was 26.7. So you can see it's slowly been coming down. So I'm at 26.3. And that makes sense. My body fat should be coming down slightly every day because I'm cutting. So I should be burning fat, not muscle. So that's what we're doing. By having enough protein, I'm protecting my muscle, and I've got to burn something in a calorie deficit, so we're hoping that it's fat. If it is muscle, you just want to make sure that it's, very low. So 26.3% body fat. We're on our way down. Remember, the goal for this whole cut of 8 weeks is 20% body fat. That's the goal. I'm hoping my weight goes down to 140, but I don't really care about my weight. I don't know where it's going to be. I want the body fat down to 20%. And then I'm going to look at my lean muscle mass here. And that, I want to stay the same if possible. If it goes up, that's good. I just don't want to lose any muscle. My muscle mass today was 110.0 pounds. So of my 158.1 pounds, 110 of that is solid muscle, right? Yesterday, it was 109.7. The day before, it was 109.4. The day before, it was 109.3. Not yesterday, but Saturday, and then Friday and Thursday. So I am slowly, like really slowly, adding a little bit of muscle. And that's kind of how you want the cut to go. We're not going to build a lot of muscle when you're restricting calories. So the goal is to just protect it. And so far, that's looking good. So weight is doing well. I can't complain. I'm a week into this, and I'm pretty excited. Let's talk about everything else that happened today. Meals were pretty much on the money. I set up my meals in Chronometer the night before. So everything I had today was already determined last night in Chronometer. I knew exactly what I was going to have today. And I have to do that because if I don't have a plan, I fail. I'm a teacher. I plan everything, right? I'm a numbers person. Like, this is how I'm successful at this. Until I realized this was all numbers, like taking in and what you burn and having a deficit. Until I realized that, none of this worked for me. It wasn't until I understood the calorie deficit part and how burning off calories versus taking in calories are counted and all that. Like, once I got that, this was very simple. Now it's just a matter of sticking to it. So I had a good plan for food today, and I pretty much stuck to it. So let's go over how that worked out. My dinner today was the the hot fava bean tofu. I cut them up into little tiny steaks. I prepared them yesterday. I made a bunch of them, and I just served it with sweet potatoes. I got to look into that because that was 200 grams of fava bean tofu, or 250 grams. I almost couldn't eat it all. Like, it was so much food. I'm wondering if, maybe I need to see if that 250 grams is before cooking or after cooking. It was after cooking here, and it weighs a lot less because there's no water in it. I wonder how much difference it weighs after it's cooked. So I think the next time I cook fava bean tofu, I'm going to weigh it all before I cook it, cook the whole thing, and then weigh it afterwards and see what the difference is. If that's the case, then I'm eating way too much of it cooked versus, uncooked. So I'll have to measure it uncooked, portion it, and then cook it, and that's my portion. Because I was just sitting here pushing that down, sweating, going, I don't even want any more of this. Like, I'm so full, but, I need to get this down so I have the correct macros. So, I don't know. Anyway, you can see a picture of my food. It actually looks really good. It was absolutely delicious. I had a little barbecue sauce on it. It was a 0-calorie barbecue sauce. The rib rack, and it's like 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. So, I loved it, and I'm glad we have these options. All right, so my meals for today, 1,291 calories. That was my total. So my goal is between 1,200 and 1,300 calories, between 1,200 and 1,300 calories every day, which again doesn't sound like much, but I'm a little guy. This is 500 under my maintenance. So my maintenance is about 1,800 calories. So I'm just trying to stay 500 under. And little guys just don't have to worry about, they're very efficient, so we don't burn a lot of calories for our everyday stuff. I did burn 2,582. When I say that number, my BMR is 1,300 according to Chronometer. So it starts every day with 1,300, and then anything on top of that is stuff I burned. So I'm at 2,582. So I burned from 1,300 to 2,582. That's 1,282 calories. A lot of that came from the gym. You can see here, I went to the gym today and did back and chest. So upper body, back and chest. And here I am doing the pec deck. It was the only place I really felt comfortable filming. The rest of it, there were people around. But you can see a little shot of me doing that here. And I'm working my butt off over there. And the gym was good because that took a lot of my calories. And then I had walks with Lex. And you can see here, I actually had 611 calories burned strength training. And then I had 2 outdoor walks. One I did by myself for 2 miles, and one I did with Lex for 2 miles. And together, all of my steps were 18,950. So almost pretty much 19,000 steps. By the time I get up here and walk around a little bit to finish up tonight, you can hear the dishwasher running, I clean the counter, I'll have 19,000 steps, right? Because it's only, 50 more steps. So my goal every day is, and it's an ambitious goal, without me being at work, of 20,000 steps. And I'm really close to that, right? I don't feel like I need to walk around for 1,000 steps just to hit that number. I think the effort's there, and I'm good. But you can see that I stuck to that, which is really good. As far as how protein worked out, so I had 1,290 calories I've taken in. I burnt the 2,582, which was great, and I took in 137.8, so 138 grams of protein out of the 140 I'm trying to get to. So that was pretty close. So I'm pretty excited about that. So my daily things are 20,000 steps, close. Eat between 1,200 and 1,300 calories, right on the money. Gym 3 to 4 times a week. Well, it's Monday. I already went for today, so that's good. 140 grams of protein. I hit 137.8, 138. Vlog daily, which I'm doing, and 80 ounces of water. I would say that I had 2 protein shakes today, so that's a bunch of water right there. I did have water with my dinner, and I had water at the gym, so I would say I'm pretty close to 80 ounces of water. I'm probably at about 64 ounces, right? So there we go. I think it was a very successful day. I'm excited with where I'm going with this, and I can't wait till we get to the 8-week part and I'm done with all this. The goal is 20% body fat. I'm just looking at a book Tim got on the counter. There's a new book, The Veganomicon, which is a very old and famous vegan book with recipes and all sorts of stuff in it. I don't know why he bought that. I just think there's probably I don't know. I mean, it's kind of the Bible of veganism, written a long time ago. So we'll go through that. I really don't know what to expect from it. Tell me in the comments below if that's something you own, and if it helps you with anything. I'd like to know what to do with it. I haven't even looked at it yet. But so what was I saying now? I swear I have teacher ADD. So I think it was a very successful day. I don't know. I'm really excited. So in 8 weeks, we're gonna see some serious shit. I hope. I got to get this fat off me. I'm muscular. I every day work my abs. I know they're under here. I can feel them, but I got to get the fat off. If I don't get this fat off me, we're never gonna see it. So 20%. I'm coming for you. I hope you're watching these and feel like you can do this. And I hope that you see, like, this isn't just happening. Like, I have to monitor all of this. You see my food up on the screen here. Like, that's my day of food. Like, I know what I'm eating, how many meals I'm eating, and I've only got 3 meals and a snack right now. I had started, remember, with 5 meals and a snack, and I couldn't do it because I'm still eating my first meal between 12 and 2. So, you know, during the summer, I just don't eat early. I still eat breakfast. I just eat it at 12. When I'm at work, you know, at 7:30 during the school year, then I have my protein shake during my first class at 7:30. I'm just not doing that now. So I'm not doing as many meals. And I feel like this is the way it has to be for the summer. All right. That's my video for today. We're on track. I can't wait to see what tomorrow's weight in. Although, usually after I work out on a Monday, I'm higher in weight on Tuesday. I'm lower in body fat, but I'm higher in weight. It's just a trick that happens when you don't work out for a few days and then you do work out, because I haven't worked out since, Friday. It's a thing that happens where suddenly you absorb a lot more water than you would on Wednesday or Thursday after you've worked out already the day before, and now you're just holding more water and you weigh more. So that might happen. We'll see how it goes. All right. I'll check in with you tomorrow. The Body Pod is linked in the description below this video, or you can check it out at myhumehealth.com. The Body Pod has made all the difference in my journey, and now that information is accessible to you every single day.